Midgard Academy, a school for future heroes, warriors, and explorers, established roughly 1,000 years ago. Location classified. Some of the teachers on the school are not who they appear to be.
I'm Ragnar. Please come with on. I'm Ragnar. I want you all to join me. All right, everyone, listen up. I have been thinking. What if I told you we could be doing more? Helgi, I'm having a meeting.
I wasn't invited.
You are now.
I decline.
What's the plan? Thank you. At least someone respects vision. I respect whatever gets me out of rune carving class today. Rune carving? That's today? Ty says we're practicing on outdoor stones near the forest edge. I need to be anywhere but there.
Students, assemble. Rune carving class starts now.
New plan. We attend rune carving class, but my way. Your way of being the best at it? My way of being the best at everything. You failed boat building class. The boat was fine. The fjord was wrong.
Welcome to rune carving class, kids. My name is Tyr, and I'm your teacher today. A rune is not graffiti. A rune is a letter to the world. Emla, runes are angular for a reason.
The stone preferred curves, sir. I could feel it.
Sigurd, how are you doing? Your stone, it looks empty.
I'm choosing the right one. Not all rocks are the same, and I will find the perfect one. Sigurd, where are you going?
They're all rocks, Sigurd. Pick one.
Remember, Valagries can kidnap kids from school. You might need to look a bit more adventurous and dangerous, like me. There must be something more for me out there. I can feel it. It feels like I want to go inside. This stone looks different. Okay, that was new. Ah!
Who is there? Who keeps driving spikes into my floor? You! Boy! What is this?
I was doing rune carving class.
You didn't break a rune. This is a ceiling stone. It kept the floor from collapsing into the lower chamber. You opened a hole into my living room.
I didn't mean to.
Nobody means to. I've been living down here 67 years and not one person cracked that stone. Then you show up.
The stone, it wanted to be broken.
When you touched it, did the air taste like copper?
Yeah. How did you...
Oh, we have a Volsun. Great. Just what this neighborhood needed. Another one of you.
You know who I am?
I know what you are. Dragon Slayer in training, baked into your blood, and now you've broken my floor.
I can fix it.
Can you unbreak a sealing stone?
No.
Didn't think so. I'm Nori. I've been maintaining the old forge down here since your great-grandfather's great-grandgrandfather was still figuring out which end of the sword goes forward.
There's a forge down there?
Go back to class. Carve your letters. Stay away from my floor.
What happens if something...
Nothing. Go, now. The Ansus rune represents Odin, his authority and intellect. Remember to carve with the grain, never against it.
Hey, where have you been? It seems my plan worked. You didn't plan for me to find something. I planned for you to disappear. Finding something is a bonus, like expected victories, my favorite victories. He went to the cliff. He has cave dirt on his shirt. I met a dwarf in a magical cave. Right. A dwarf in a magical cave.
Carving on the sealing stone, are we?
You knew it was a sealing stone?
I put it there 20 years ago.
You're not mad?
It was already cracking. You finished what time started, but you left class without permission, and you disturbed someone who prefers solitude.
Nori's nice once you get past the yelling.
You know his name? Follow me. Listen carefully. Nori has lived in those caves longer than this school has existed. He prefers to be alone.
Yeah, he made that very clear.
You disturbed his solitude. Nori most likely tell the headmistress and she'll know about the stone. We need to talk about what happens when old things wake up.
Is something gonna wake up?
In this school, the answer is always yes. The real question is, are you ready for what happens when it does?
I don't know, but I want to find out.
That answer is going to be why I lose sleep this year. Go back. Carve some Adzis runes. And Sigurd, don't go back to the cave. What a day. What a class.
You went somewhere.
What makes you say that?
The trees near hummed differently today, like something changed, and you came back with cave dirt and that expression.
What expression? The expression you make when you've seen something you can't explain and you're trying not to look excited.
The humming from near the cave has been getting louder. The trees are restless. You open something in the cliff. Something is happening. Something old.
Or it's a rock and a person who lives in a cave. I heard it too. In the walls. At night. Low. Like something breathing. Dragon Slayer. Ooh! Tree Listener. Wall Breather. Best first week ever. Where's my notebook?
Ragnar, this is serious. If Sigurd opens something...
I didn't open anything. I finished what time started.
Tyre was being polite and honest. Time was opening it, but you accelerated the timeline.
Who is that?
The old man, our teacher. I don't think he is a teacher.
How do you know that?
The fire turned blue when he walked in, and the trees just went completely silent.
I see.
The Volsung boy?
Yes, him.
Well, so it begins again.
Here we go again. Hello? Nori, are you down there?
Volsung, blood returns. The wheel turns again.
Good morning, students. Time to get up and prepare for another day at school.
You look like you tried to fight a ghost and lost. I heard something last night. From the cave. It said Volsung blood returns and the wheel turns again. That's dramatic. That's not dramatic. That's specific. Okay, it's dramatically specific.
I heard it too. Not the words. The trees are humming so hard I couldn't sleep.
The bear is awake. Wait, what?
What bear?
I hear it too, but not humming. A heartbeat under the school. It matched the cliff last night. Whatever it is, they're talking to each other.
Good morning, students. I understand you all had a restless night. Excellent. That means you're paying attention. I am your new mythology instructor. You may call me Grim. That's not my real name, but it makes the other teachers nervous. Today we begin with creation. How the world was made from nothing. How the first trees became the first people. How the first heroes learned that their stories were already written before they were born. And how the first dragon slayer learned that the dragon was always waiting for him. Not in the cave, in himself.
This guy is creepy. I like him. Something is happening, and I think it's going to change everything. Good. I was getting bored anyway.
Ah!
67 years. 67 years of peace and quiet. And then this happens.
Let's fix this. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that?
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, be quiet. Shh.
If you want to see more, then please like and subscribe. We cannot continue without your support. Thanks.
Not yet. The kid's not ready. Give it time.